Hey guys, what's going on? It's Saturday today, and I thought it'd be time to sort out some reviews for this channel. So what I'm going to be reviewing today is the innokin itaste MVP2 protank 3 by kangertech. If you notice, this isn't the normal base for the protank 3 because I have a kangertech airflow regulator on the bottom there, which we'll get to later. This is exactly like the first MVP, but the screen there, it has a different interface to the first MVP. So let's turn it on, get a little light show there, and the interface still goes up in volts and watts, but instead of clicking up and down to change the voltage and the wattage, you have to stay on the voltage or wattage button and keep clicking that until you get to the voltage or wattage that you want to get to. So this is at 4.5 volts right now. So if you want to move up, you have to keep clicking that. And if you're on watts, it's the same story. You can't click up and down because that just changes it from volts to watts. That's one thing I don't like about this mod. Another good thing about this is you can charge anything with a USB cable from this. All you have to do is hit this button there, click it up to charge it, to turn it on, and click it down again to turn it off. And that's pretty much it for the battery. Oh, and if this is your first box mod or your first MVP, you don't need to have an ohms reader for your coil, because it has an ohms meter right there. It says it doesn't have any coil in it at the moment, because obviously it doesn't. But now we're going to move on to the protank 3. The itaste MVP2 comes with its own beauty ring, but I prefer the beauty ring from the protank 3. It's just got a more sleek design. I prefer how it looks, and it fits onto the ego threading onto the MVP2. So obviously I've done some vaping on this. It comes out with some pretty good clouds actually, considering the price of this tank. This costed me from Saddler Vapes £16.99, and the airflow regulator, that costed me £5 exactly. The airflow regulator, basically what it does, see there, I'm twisting that there, it's moving to the bottom. You can see the air holes a lot more, so that allows more air into the chamber. Spin it up, allows less air into the chamber, which gives you a warmer vape, I find. I'm smoking a mist Dr. Pepper flavoured liquid in this. 1.8 milligrams of nicotine. And I have to say, I'm pretty surprised at this setup, because I've heard a lot of bad reviews on it, but I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, you can find the coils for this anywhere. It's a dual coil tank, and that fits on the smaller threading on the inside, the mod. So let's see how it vapes on 11 watts. Now, like I said, this gives off a pretty impressive cloud, and the flavour and the warmth of the vape is pretty impressive too. Let's try this on 5 volts. That is an impressive vape. So you can see the difference when I turn the airflow up on this. So when it was slightly less airflow. Wow. These tanks are pretty easy to clean. All you need to do is take off the mod, take the base or the airflow regulator off, whatever you've got. Take off the drip tip and unscrew everything there. It's pretty easy. Just rinse it out with warm water. Don't use any chemicals to clean this. So, I'm pretty happy with this setup. You can get different drip tips for it. Don't worry about that. I'm currently vaping on this. Doesn't make any difference. It just feels more comfortable for me. Plus, it looks better with the mod. So that's pretty much the review on this setup. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped, and hope to see you again in the next video.